Hello there, Ian here, and great to be with you once again. It's here, 2019, the new calendar year, and we're well into it now. And for many of us, we're already back in the driver's seat, in the cockpit, hitting it hard at full throttle. And let me just say, I hope that whatever you were doing at the end of last year, I hope it finished well for you. Many of us celebrating Christmas and the start of the new calendar year. But however 2018 finished for you, I hope 2019 has started happy, healthy and strong for yourselves, your families and your businesses. Now, many of us will have done some sort of a goal setting or planning session for the next 12 months. If you've not done one yet, I really encourage you to have a think about what you want to achieve over the next 12 months. If you've not done one yet, there's another New Year celebration just around the corner. The start of the Lunar New Year is almost with us, and that might be another opportunity for a goal setting session if you've not done one yet. Why bother to set goals and have some sort of a plan for yourself? Well, it's not my quote, but I love this quote that says the best way to predict the future is to create it yourself. So if you've not done one yet, then I encourage you to get started. But today I'd like to talk about not only looking forward, but looking backwards. Many of us forget to look back and look at the lessons learned. And if we're not careful, we keep reliving the same lesson over again without really learning from it. Looking back, of course, we can't change the past, and dwelling on past mistakes is not a very healthy thing to do. But there are lessons in the past that can help us in the future. One of the most celebrated and quoted and one of the most famous authors of the 20th century was a guy called Peter Drucker. And by the way, if you want to pick up any of his books, it's a good one. So read anything by Peter Drucker and it's a good read. But one of the things that he said was this, that one of management's major challenges was creating unique solutions to repetitive problems. And if you look at the decisions that you're called upon to make, about 10% of those situations that require a decision are unique. Only about 1 in 10 circumstances you may not have met before. But the chances are that pretty much 90% of the situations that occur over your days and weeks are similar to what has happened before. But many of us try and formulate a unique solution to a problem that has occurred before. And we end up with all of these unique solutions, and trying to manage all of them then becomes a headache. And we don't know which particular plan to adopt for a particular solution. So what do? Look back. Always at the start of each sort of planning period, and I like 90 days or a quarter, at the end of each quarter, take a moment to look back. What happened? What did we learn from those experiences? And look for patterns. One of the human being's greatest attributes is our ability to see patterns and recurring themes. Look back and see if a common theme has been occurring over the last 3 to 6 months, and then put in a solution that helps future events that were similar to the ones in the past, that helps combat those situations before. So step 1, remember that only 10% of your situations are likely to be unique. Step 2, look back continually at the lessons learned and see if there are patterns that you can recognize that help you formulate solutions to stop those dramas happening in the future. Step 3, always communicate these systems or processes to the team so they know how to execute and act if a common situation occurs again in the future. Do that and you'll have far more time to get your head above the clouds and stop firefighting and plan and guide the company to the future. I really hope that that makes sense. I wish you, if you're going to be celebrating the Lunar New Year, I wish you a great time with your family and friends for that period, and we'll be in touch again soon. Take care till then. We're already approaching the start of the Lunar New Year, or the Chinese New Year, so there's another opportunity, if you've not done one yet, to celebrate that at that part. Yeah, many of us were celebrating Christmas and the end of the New Year, the end of the